This is the Morning Shower.
Brought to you by Late Night Hump.
Let the news wash over you.
With Jordan Freed,
Brendan O'Brien,
and Reena Ezra. These are your ShowerHead Lines.
A Red Bull-sponsored plane crashed after spinning out of control during a stunt that was supposed to see two pilots swapping positions midair, a move banned by authorities amid safety fears. The plan was for each pilot to put their Cessna 182 into a nosedive, jump out of it, then skydive across and enter the other plane to land in a different aircraft than the one they had taken off in. But the stunt went horribly wrong, with one of the planes spinning as it plunged to the ground in a crash landing in Arizona. Unfortunately, it seems that Red Bull did not give this plane wings.
The Supreme Court on Monday rejected an appeal by Kansas to revive a law earlier struck down by lower courts that banned secret filming at slaughterhouses and other livestock facilities. So, expect a bunch of animal mutilation videos to circulate for the purpose of turning you vegan.
On May 26th, the Gothic ruins that inspired Dracula are inviting in the world's largest gathering of vampires, or just people dressed as them, to celebrate the 125th anniversary of the iconic horror novel's release and as an attempt to break the world record for the largest gathering of people dressed as vampires. The record is currently being held by Ed Coleman, who organized 1,039 vampires together. We'll have to wait and see if the world record is won by this worthwhile attempt, or if the wishes to win the world record is just a wash.
A woman who accidentally dropped her cell phone into the hole of an outhouse in a national forest and fell in while trying to retrieve it had to be rescued by firefighters in Washington state. A lesson to all men to put the seat down.
Chicago Bears receiver Byron Pringle was arrested Saturday in Florida. Police booked the 28-year-old for reckless driving and driving on a suspended license after doing donuts on a public road with a child in the car. Pringle's doing donuts, which sounds like snack time, in this case was just a whack time.
A 42-year-old Florida bride and her 31-year-old caterer are accused of serving food laced with marijuana to unsuspecting guests at a wedding reception. The guests weren't used to feeling relaxed and happy and thought that something must be wrong.
Kane Tanaka, a Japanese woman who was certified as the world's oldest person, died last Tuesday at 119 years old. Officials reported the woman died of old age at a hospital in Fukuoka City. Holy Fukuoka, that Fukuokan lady was really Fukuokan old.
Self-driving tech company Pony.ai, backed by Toyota Motor Corporation, said on Sunday it has obtained a taxi license in China, which will allow some of its driverless vehicles to start charging fares. Just remember, if your Uber hits a pedestrian and slows the trip, your rate will go up.
Dozens of notebooks, scripts, speeches, drafts of letters, artwork, and even signed baseballs owned by the late playwright Neil Simon have been donated to the Library of Congress. The collection offers historians and researchers access to the creative process of American theater's most successful and prolific playwright. It's pretty plaza sweet that these items will be preserved so they don't get lost in Yonkers, and rumors has it that the items could be used to raise money for sweet charity, but no promises about that.
What an honor to have some of the most significant live performances of the last century reduced to library books collecting dust. Worker demands for more flexibility and security, bolstered by the pandemic and a tight labor market, are only growing more intense as the world economy reopens and some firms begin trying to pull employees back to offices. Payroll provider ADP reported in a survey of nearly 33,000 people worldwide. The survey found that 2/3 of workers would consider looking for a new job if forced unnecessarily to return to the office full-time. Sure, you can make me return to the office, but it won't be your office.
Thank you for showering with us.
Lather, rinse, repeat every day before noon.
Scrub-a-dub-dub at latenighthump.com.